Yo, was good. So I'm going over my trades I took today. I saw London during the London sesh. I got up around early in the morning, 5 in the morning, my time. So, um, which was 8 something in the morning. So I saw this kind of price action unfold. I saw the buyers were trending up, right? I guess this was the peak of the trend once it hit the London highs, which was around here. That was London high, Asia highs, New York highs, yesterday highs, whatever. So it fucking ate through all that. Now it's up here, right? So what I thought what was gonna happen was it was gonna come down, take London highs, then come and take London lows. But was I greedy for that? Yes, it was. So they didn't even want to transact in this area. They moved up to this area, right? To this, I had this marked to, it's a higher time frame area, right? Look, to higher time frame area where they have liquidity sitting from March. So that was kind of unfortunate, but I think with all this market talk, they've been, the bulls are here, bro. The bulls are here. So let's go to the 15 and see. During London, that's what I saw. Okay, it's trending down. See, because the trend line looks like it's going down, right? See? And then I noticed this looks like it's going up. So I figured, I was like, let me hit. I actually wanted to take a trade pre-market, but I was like, oh, bro, come on. And I kind of saw, what did I see? I saw something, this kind of area right here where I was like, oh, dang, it looks pretty good for fucking longs. But it wasn't ideal, you know what I mean? It wasn't ideal because, check it. I think I started looking at the market here. So I saw it come up, kind of hold this area. Then I was like, it's close to London highs. So maybe they want to get out their position. The ones that were up here, the ones that were going short, they want to get out their position, get their money. So it's going to hit London highs. So we were trading around London highs. My bias was good. Only my stop is kind of small. So I'm going to figure it out to where if my stop is that small, I have to do a smaller fucking take profit, 20 points is cool. Give or take something like that. I'm gonna fix all the parameters on the trading platform, whatever. So I was trending up. So what I needed to see was something like this, okay? I know this looks, some dude I saw call it barcodes. That was pretty funny because look, it just looks like straight barcodes. But okay, so right here was kind of fucked. I should have seen. Look at this. Let's just trade wicks for right now. Look, low. Was it? Oh, look, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher lows, higher This is a little retrace, but it's still higher lows. Look, lows, and then what I saw was that this kind of movement, it wasn't making this bullish movement up with the volume, looking like that. Then it kind of staying around this area with the London highs being there. I was short. I wanted to go short. Could I have waited for a better entry? Yes. Should have I waited? Yes. But what I did want, I wanted New York to take out London lows. Was that a big fucking move? No, it was, look, 20 around 20 points or so, right? So that wasn't a big call. That wasn't a big, but you have to think about it like this. Look, the Bears stopped their interest here. The Bulls were in charge since here, since kind of the beginning of London session, right here. That it didn't go down. It didn't go down from there. You see, it's going just straight up from there to there, straight up until it keeps going. All right, but look at on the 5 minute. It looks actually cleaner on the 5. Right? Because it's higher, lower, low. Oh no, equal low. Here was the break right there. Right? Here could have been a good entry for a short, but that would have been too far. Right? Kind of this general area. Let's see how it looks on the 1 minute. Okay. I did want to go short around here. Right, so let's see what that looks like. So yeah, so see, once this trend stopped, this was like a retrace, a fake out in a way, the manipulation, and then boom, ready for the real move. I kind of had a dip around 6, 7. So around here, I kind of had a dip. Somewhere. So this move wasn't really. I wasn't really paying attention here already. You know what I mean? So, but look at here. Look. High, low, high, low, high. This is the breaker structure. Breaker structure come up, and then equilibrium, I guess half of that. Lows below that. This could have been nice. Look. That's like the strategy, and that's what I've been learning with TGR. 2-point stop. Okay, so right here would have been cool. Come up, come down, come up, retrace, boom, up, target that high. All right, what would have that been? Fucking 13R, nigga. So I would have been crazy, bro. Imagine this fucking. Oof, nah. It's generational wealth. Okay, here would have been ideal, right? Then you target. You target other forms for it to come up to. Oh man, that's a long ways, bro. I still got a lot to learn. That's what I'm kind of seeing myself, that I have a lot to learn, and there's so much to learn and so much to improve on, you know. So I have this TJR. It says TJR style session, clean lines plus following labels, right? Which shows London high, London low, New York low, New York high, Asian high, Asian low. And then the next trading day, I could kind of go off of that. So that's pretty cool. I really like that. It's the day before. It's not going to do all these. Fuck that. Here's what matters, you know? Because I've been learning a lot of TJR stuff, bro. I still do the Sierra charts and all that good stuff. And low key, that shit's cheat code, you know? But you have to know how to read it. And I have to be at my setup, have to be at my desk. I am trying this kind of style of trading because it's ideal. I travel on the road, I practice, and I can kind of see I can kind of see better, right, on the road, and I see my bias. And I see all that good stuff, because that's what I really need, you know. I need to be. Even this is too much, but straight off a structure, that's fucking crazy. But look, check this out. Okay, hit London highs, broke past that. When we broke past that, I could have. There was entries right here too. Little retrace entries. Boom, came up, came down, retrace. Right. So this is all noise, but there's stuff here. I just have to be patient, bro, for sure. Patience is key. Patience gets paid, and skills are there. I just have to calm the nerves, calm the brain. I took 8 trades today, just on that account. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. 8 trades. 4 of them were break even, which I'm not too upset about that, right? Low risk. Low risk. So no worries about that. I did have some trades that went up to like $100, 100, nothing more than like 120, maybe $200, I think. So two or 3 of the trades did that. Could have made a little more, but whatever, right? I put it at break even a little more. And tomorrow's price action will be the same kind of deal, where if nothing gets taken or nothing is like too crazy, then I'll just play it safe. Short little moves, nothing too crazy. So this is just a follow-up check-in kind of video. I want to start posting videos again. I might stream live on Kick. I'm not too sure, because everybody's fucking doing that, but it would be pretty cool. So, all right, anyways, love y'all. Peace.